So dit is die 1 November, Movember, soos dit ook bekend is, en dit is 'n maand waar mans kan bos gaan met moustaches. Maar dit is meer as net 'n moustaches. Dit is 'n maand met die fokus op mansgesondheid. En saam met ons vanoggend om ons meer te vertel, we have Garen. Good morning, Garen. Welcome to eXpresso, man.
Thanks very much. Thanks
we
for
have
having us.
also a Ross Sharks player and bearded man who is in proud support of Movember. Ross, how are you doing this morning?
Very good, thanks. Very
Lovely, man. So you're going to get all clean shaven.
Shaven and start from 1st November.
Ah, sounds fantastic. Well, that is today. And we're for the man who is going to do the honors, Mr. Lorenzo. Good morning. How are you, sir?
Fine, thank you.
Awesome.
Not bad, thanks.
Very nice. So you're going to take care of Ross here this morning.
The big job.
Yeah. And I cannot forget to introduce the next man, Nick French. He is Mr. Movember 2010. Look at that moustache. Nick, good morning.
Good morning, thank you very much.
Dude, so first of all, tell me, what did it take to become Mr. Movember 2010?
The truth, a lot of Bob Martin. But I'd like to say a lot of awesome, but unfortunately just a lot of Bob Martin.
Yeah.
And a lot of dedication to a good cause.
Okay. Now, I need to ask you this. Do you have a girlfriend? Do you have a wife?
Unfortunately not.
All right. Do you think it would scare them off the fairer sex, you know?
Probably not. Women are intensely attracted to moustaches. I have to actually fend them off. Careful at places like Caprice. Very dangerous. I recommend to all men out there, get a moustache. Chicks dig it. That shows that.
I like it. I like it. All right, Mr. Lorenzo, I think you can start on here. Ross, are you ready to get rid of your beard? Ready to go. All right.
Ready to start.
Garen, tell me a bit more about Movember. I mean, what is it all about? It's not only about moustaches.
Well, that's the beauty of Movember. It started out in 2003 with a bunch of crazy mates that got together and wanted to bring the moustache back into fashion. What they didn't realize is that 7 years later, they would have raised over 1.3 billion rand towards prostate and testicular cancer around the globe. And yeah, that's just the start of it. You know, South Africa, we're going into our first full campaign that we're doing this year. So over the last 2 years, we've raised, well, just over 1.5 million rand, just from just over 10,000 registered Mobros. So yeah, it's really, the key message is it's a fundraising campaign, but it's got a serious message behind it. We're starting a conversation about men's health. You're going into a room with people, family, friends, and having to have a discussion about why you're growing facial hair for a month.
Yeah, and I mean, I know the ladies have a lot to say. I mean, I just had a discussion with Caitlin from the Top Billing magazine, and she said, you know what, she can't stand a man with a moustache because her dad had one, and whenever he went to kiss her on her neck, you know, she would grill. So, I mean, what would you say to the ladies out there doing this?
Well, we've heard of a few cases of people with mophobia that are really scared of the moustache.
Mophobia.
So generally, it's for a good cause. I've had a lot of hate emails that's come through with girlfriends and wives, you know, not understanding why their husbands are actually making that sacrifice for a month.
Yeah.
But at the end of the month, they actually understand it. It's a month-long journey, being able to make that sacrifice, and literally all of our Mobros out there are actually mobile billboards for men's health.
Okay, cool. Now, I know that you can, you know, become like Nick and become a Mr. Movember 2011. So, Nick, tell us, how can people go about doing that?
Well, you could go to movember.com/ZA, I think it is.
Yeah, that's right. Register.
Register with your name, get your details, and then there's a minimum donation of 100 rand.
Yeah, you qualify for our rewards program, so we've got quite a lot of rewards that's in place. You know, you win a free Skeate razor for 100 rand,
nice.
and we've got lots of great events. We've got Movember gala parties that are happening in Cape Town and Johannesburg, which, you know, it's the first time we're going to that extent. It's the ultimate celebration of the moustache, where you get to dress up like your favorite iconic moustache, whether it's Tom Selleck, Freddie Mercury, you know, Hulk Hogan. You can just rock out and come and join us at the Movember gala parties.
All right, Mr. Lorenzo, let's get this man clean shaven over there. Let's start this. Ross, do you have any plans of what you're going to do with your moustache this year?
We were actually discussing earlier what style to go with. I quite fancy Nick's male gigolo.
The double twirl.
He actually was waxing it this morning for about half an hour.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'll decide during the course of the month, so we've got
Lovely,
time.
but it's good to support. Are there any rules to Movember?
The two rules, you got to start 1 Movember with a clean shaven face, so myself and Nick are going to be cleaning this up in a little while.
Okay, good.
The only other rule is, yeah, it's got to be a moustache. It can't connect under the chin, that's a goatee. It can't connect to the sideburns, that's a beard. So other than that, get registered on Movember.com, and we'll see you at the end of the month.
And get creative. Get creative with that moustache. Guys, thank you so much. We're going to continue shaving Ross over here. Garen, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you, man.
Nick, all the best for this month. We'll see you back next year. All right, so guys, it is a good thing. It's a good cause. Support Movember. Grow those moustaches. I'm still trying to figure out, should I grow one? Please let me know on Facebook. Don't go away.
Stay with eXpresso and SABC3.